LightningPirate showing off. Even though you shouldn't do that because it desyncs, but you know. Oh, and he kept the music too. Yes. All right. All right. I wasn't paying attention to Nektarn, but LightningPirate looks like he kept that boost all the way through in that first hill section. Oh wow, yeah, they are literally neck and neck right now. Yeah, they're both being equally as aggressive on the boost right now. $55.11 to a 54.9. They're 0.2 seconds apart with Lightning with a very slight lead. LightningPirate taking some aggressive boost while Nektarn is waiting. And Nektarn's going to be able to hold a much longer boost here and catch right back up. Oh my god, they got the exact same lap time. What is this madness? We've only seen that once before so far in this tourney. Wow.
Okay, my connection got some hiccups, but I think I'm back now, so sorry for that.
Oh, welcome back. Oh, Lightning losing his boost there. That might cost him.
Oh, they're looking pretty close here on lap 3.
Yeah, they had the exact same lap time for lap 2. And they were 0.2 seconds apart on the first lap.
Oh dear.
That, yeah. But I think that major bonk there on the sliding door section for Lightning is going to cost him this match.
Oh, Nektarn lost some speed. This could be close. Oh my god.
Oh, what is it?
I think LightningPirate won by 400.
I can't. Oh, he did. Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, not even.
Lightning.
Incredibly close.
I thought that bonk did him in for sure, but he took that that boost more aggressive.
Yeah,
at the
he
end.
really nailed the ending. Oh, that's one of that might be the closest match we've seen so far, just from the difference, from the time difference.
It's pretty close, yeah. I know we had one similar like this, but I don't know how close it was. All right, so we're getting our global bans in, 2 per player. Nektarn banned Executioner, Lightning banned Gauntlet, then Baru Coast, and then Inferno. Man, no Inferno love today, sad face. Let me just write these down here. Gauntlet. Oh, no Gauntlet too. Dang. Baru Coast is an interesting choice, and not Grab Vine or Mountain Rally. That's literally 1 frame at 30. Oh my god. No, the game does actually calculate down to milliseconds. I think it. I don't know the exact logistics, but I think something along the lines of the game actually reads the internal clock of your computer. Since this is on PC, it'll actually tell you exact times. Anybody can correct me if I'm wrong there, but
No, I think that's pretty much right.
okay. We'll see. Nektarn deciding the ban Ben. Then Lightning says no SMR. Yes. And we're picking up right where we left off a few hours ago at Doug Derby. How fitting.
Yeah, I like to see this. And Lightning with the ballers here, that's ballsy.
Oh, that's a scary pick from this track. And nanosecond sliding. Wouldn't that be crazy? It's like, oh yeah, I beat your time by 15 nanoseconds. Get wrecked.
Yeah, I think milliseconds is already close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice start here from Lightning. Actually making use of his good boost here.
Yep, see this tricky turn? Ooh, Lightning gets it. Nice.
Yeah, Bullseye can probably take more speed through here. Yeah, Nektarn doesn't even have to brake.
Yeah, Bullseye's just that good on it.
And he's slightly in the lead actually here on Bullseye.
Yeah, I think LightningPirate was taking it a little bit too safe on that beginning section and lost a lot of time. So it's about a 1 second lead for Nektarn.
Yeah, Nektarn doesn't use his brakes here, so he doesn't lose the base speed you keep building up over the whole race. And LightningPirate hard on the brakes here to make it through, and I think that's making the difference right now.
Ah.
As you can see, Nektarn is always above 640 when he's not boosting, and Lightning always using the brakes here, which definitely costs a lot of time.
Yeah, and that's showing very prominently here. Nektarn gained another 1.5 seconds over Lightning here.
And actually using your boost well here is extremely difficult, so Bolus has a hard time of making his advantage count. You can definitely do it, but it's extremely difficult. And that's what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, especially how tight some of these turns are. Yeah, Nektarn's going to sweep that one up really wet. Really good.
Yeah, 142 here. Very nice.
142. All right.
And Lightning takes out Ben.
No
It's
Ben
quite
Love
a common
again.
Ben.
All right, Nektarn banning Grabvine.
Yeah, and it looks like we're going to Bumpy's Breakers. So Bumpy's no Ben. Do we see a bullseye mirror? Probably not. I think Lightning will take Bolus again.
Yeah, I could definitely see Bulls.
I think Nektarn might actually stick with Bullseye.
Oh, Lightning actually switching to him.
Oh, so it is going to be a Bullseye mirror then.
Interesting.
Yeah, and that PB you see right there is using the big bridge skip, so he's not going to get a 319 here. It's probably from one of his semi-pro runs with upgrades.
Pray to Watto, your savior.
Yeah.
Nice file name.
It's fitting for upgrade runs. But yeah, Bullseye mirror. Let's see how this will go.
It feels like ever since we mentioned that Bumpy's is a really good pick, we've seen it like in every match.
Yeah, it's actually quite common.
Yeah, it's really funny. Podracer just has a good combination of really long boost and really good tight turns. So
yeah, it has
makes
a
for
bit
a
of
very interesting
everything.
track.
And it also has that very nasty shortcut that's also in Sunken City.
Is Nektarn forgetting that Ben is banned?
Yeah, I think he's switching.
Yes, he did. All right, now we're getting the countdown. All right, I need to do that. I already forgot what. Oh, wait, Dr. Kirby. Oop, there we go. Let's try to keep track locally.
Yeah, they got the countdown.
Yep.
And here we go.
Oh yeah, we're decently synced this time. Alright, so this would be a very even pairing since we're both using Bullseye here.
Yeah, definitely. And next time, yeah, both on fire.
Yeah.
And again.
Fighting, come on. Quick catch on fire.
Costs a little bit of time, but it's nothing too major.
Yeah, it looks like Nektarn does have a very slight lead.
Yeah, he was a bit more aggressive on the boost. And you see, Lightning breaking again. It costs definitely a lot of speed because Bullseye's brakes are maxed out. It's the best brakes in the game. So, yeah, he braked for like 1 second there and lost about 90 units of speed, which is quite big, because you have to build that back up again.
Yeah, if anybody was paying attention during that long stretch there, Nektarn got up to 936, while Lightning only got up to 930. Maybe 931.
Yeah, that's exactly the difference that makes. And it adds up if over the course of the whole lap, or of the whole free lap.
Yep. Of course, all that goes out the window once you crash.
Yeah.
It just resets.
Yeah, I think Lightning took the hairpin a little bit better, made up some ground. They're very evenly matched here on lap 1. Nektarn still has a slight lead.
Wow, yeah. Just a little over half a second with Nektarn in the lead.
And yeah, this track is extremely long, especially if you use Bullseye here.
Yeah. If either player was to use Bulls or Mars, they would obviously have a huge advantage over those long straightaways.
Oh yeah, definitely. But Bullseye are definitely the safe pick here, so I can understand it.
Yeah.
Basically synced right now.
Looks like Lightning actually pulled ahead just very slightly.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Being a little bit more aggressive on his boosting.
Yeah, he used a little bit of more of his heat here than Nektarn. Nektarn slightly underheated.
Yeah, you never want to underheat because you're just basically just wasting.
Yeah, it's next time. Okay, luckily he makes it in, because if he hadn't made it into the little gap, then he would have gotten respawned outside of the tube to the right, which is the worst case scenario basically.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So as long as you make it into the little gap, your spawn will be fine. But if you don't, then you can lose major time there. Like even more than a normal crash loses in the first.
Yeah, just waste so much time. But luckily it didn't happen.
So this way he's only about 4 seconds behind, but had he gotten the bad spawn he would be at least 10 seconds behind now, probably more.
Mm-hmm. So probably at this point, Lightning knows he's behind just from that crash. So he's trying to play much more aggressively now.
Yeah, holding some longer boosts in this happens. But she's doing pretty well right now. Probably made up some ground here. There was very nice hairpin section.
Ooh, I didn't hear any breaks that time. Lightning taking way more aggressive now.
Yeah, and it will pay off. It's not that far behind. Like if Nektarn crashes, Lightning's ahead.
Yeah, they're only 2 seconds apart now. Lightning is making up some good ground.
And here comes shortcut. Nektarn very cautious. Lightning dies again.
That seals it for Nektarn though, unless he crashes one more time.
Yeah, he needs to crash twice now, I think, for Lightning to catch up. It's not gonna happen. It's Nektarn's.
Right. Unless you're bad like me and crash on this section, but...
I mean, once okay, but not twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, still a very close game here, only 6 seconds difference. So that comes down to the death.
Yeah, so Lightning does have the advantage with the more aggressive boosting on that, but the 2 deaths just cost way too much to be able to recover.
Yeah, he definitely picked up some momentum there, but the death, of course, too costly.
Yep. Oh boy. All right. So no Ben. Nektar bans FMR. So Lightning says, "Let's go to Grabvine."
Yeah, we're gonna see Grabvine Gateway Bullseye Mirror for sure. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
This track is amazing. Some will probably disagree, but
it's something.
Certainly spectacular. You can't deny that. Considered the hardest track in the game by a lot of runners, actually.
Myself included.
It's actually quite a bit shorter than Fire Mountain, but it just has some sections that are a little bit tougher.
Yeah, like you have the jungle section and the swamp section to go through in this track.
Yeah, these two definitely are incredibly difficult. The jungle section, just because you can't see stuff, like there's so much stuff that is just in your vision or around your vision. So you need to know where you're going. You can't rely on visuals in there really. And then the swarm section is just extremely tight and has a lot of hairpin. And the rest of this track is also extremely difficult. The starting area is very tight and you need to hold your boost through there optimally. So yeah, this track, there's nothing easy about this. Both making the first little mini shortcut there. And you see Lightning using the brakes again. It will cost him time here. You don't have to do that anymore.
He just wants to be extra careful.
I mean, in this in particular, it's fine, I guess. But still, you want to be cautious with too much braking in general.
Yeah. It looks like it's paying off though, because they are neck and neck right now.
Yeah, I think they're both taking it very carefully here. Partly boosting it all in the jungle section.
Nektar or Lightning had a bit of a bad line there.
Yeah, it's easy to mess up the line here.
Oh.
He saved it.
He actually came out faster.
So you can take a very short line through that swamp, but it's extremely difficult. And on the end section, you actually want to sort of sacrifice a tight line for a wide line, so you can accelerate out early. But that goes only for the 2 or 3 last corners, and second.
Yeah, so we're looking at a less than a half-second difference on that first lap.
Yeah, it's very close. They're both deathless, right, so far?
Yeah, a lot happened after that. After the swamp section, I was trying to keep paying attention as much as I could. It looked like they went back and forth at least 6 times before the lap. It was insane.
Yeah.
Just from the combination of bonking into walls, holding boosts. Nektarn actually had to repair on the straightaway before the lap end.
You actually saw both of them sort of ignoring the little shortcut. It does save too much time. It's only a second or two, depending on how well you do it. But yeah, they're both going the safe way here.
Yeah, it looks like LightningPirate's being a little bit more clean right now.
Yeah, he has like a 2-second lead.
Alright, makes it very clean.
Yeah, that was a very nice swamp by Lightning.
Yeah, Nektarn also comes out very clean. I think they entered and exited at the same time.
Nektarn already a bit orange on the engine, so you might want to think about repairing. He does, yeah. It's a good choice to just preemptively repair your pod on a track like this.
Yeah.
And the 134 and the 136, so Lightning has the lead. Still both deathless here, right? Or have I missed the death?
No, it's been deathless so far.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, that is an impressive feat in itself, just because of how difficult this track is.
Yeah, for sure.
And commentator's curse.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm a little bit behind. Let me refresh real quick.
Oh,
he's getting the bad spawn. Oh, that hurts.
the Nektarn had really big trouble getting to that shortcut. I think the combination of getting a red engine, trying to get into that, got him turned around.
Yeah, he's not that far ahead, I think. It's the
yeah,
very
it's about 2-3 seconds.
And the swamp can definitely easily lose you 3 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Let's see how Nektarn does. Going cautiously.
Yeah, Lightning might have to take it more aggressively if he wants to.
Oh, Nektarn! Oh, he's double red.
Double red.
That's the repair. Oh, I'm not sure if he should have actually repaired there or just kept both red. Lightning might be able to make this up. He has more heat available, more boost available at this point. No,
but then he takes that a little bit too sharp and bonks the wall.
Yeah, that will be it for Nektarn.
Yep.
But still a very solid stuff here from the runners, both with a sub 5.
Yeah, a 452 and a 457. A 5-second difference on a track that big. That's still very, very impressive. All right, Lightning switching it up, and we're saying no bullseye. Nektarn saying, well, in that case, we're not going to Fire Mountain again.
Maybe Baru Coast?
Baru Coast is banned.
Oh, then we won't. It's a smart ban, probably from Nektarn, right?
Yep. He does not like Barundo at all.
Oh, but we're going to Abyss instead.
Oh, I didn't realize that Abyss was a band. Yes! Let's go.
Let me check real quick, but I don't think it was.
Nope, I have them all marked up here.
Alright.
Yeah, just to recap, Baru Coast, Executioner, Gauntlet, and Inferno are all banned.
You know what I like the most about this pick? Is that he has taken out Bullseye.
Oh, yeah. We're really going out of people's comfort zones now.
What you gonna do now? Are you gonna pick Ben? Are you gonna pick Mars? Gonna pick Neva K? Ben is certainly the fastest, but Ben is very hard to make work with. But there seems like... Huh?
Lightning's going all in. He's going Ben.
Yeah, he is.
Nektarn's really thinking.
Yeah. Pondering right now.
Who's the best pod to recover? Is it Bunners?
Yeah, it's Mars. Unless you count one sandwich, but he's too slow.
Yeah, if we were doing skips. But
yeah, then for sure you would take one sandwich. And not on the full check, it's a Ben mirror.
Oh.
So that's gonna be really exciting. I like this. I think it's the first Ben mirror we see on this tournament.
I think so, yeah. Yes, this is the one where if you fall and can't recover, you will lose 30 seconds. Just because track layout is such a meanie.
Ben is risky, but he can also be so incredibly fast here. He can get a one lap time in under 45 seconds, so yeah, pretty quick. Not like this though, not if you follow.
Did Nektarn already fall down?
He did, and I hope he does he try? Does he know to climb up? He doesn't even try. He doesn't even try, so he just takes a penalty lap.
He probably doesn't want to risk crashing and then still failing it.
Yeah.
I guess I don't blame him.
Oof.
Ooh, that was a good break. Yeah, but Lightning has a superior lead right now.
Yeah, and everybody always talks about the first fall down section, but the rest of the track is also extremely technical and difficult. Like the very last corner is very hard to take.
Yeah. You're right.
You can Nektarn approaching it now. It's a very tight hairpin and then going over into a light right turn. Lightning falling off, but did he make it on top? Yeah, he did, okay.
Yeah, he was on top already.
It's not that bad if he falls off then. But you can see 14 seconds difference and Nektarn's already down. He needs to try to climb up. He needs to try it. There's, like, he does try, but not at this spot, buddy.
Yeah. That's the spot I generally try to do too, and it always fails.
Yeah, it doesn't really work at that spot, so.
You would think it would, since you're in it.
Yeah.
During the turn.
Yeah, the pig working out for Lightning here. He can't even afford to fall off now.
What was that?
Yeah, that
like flipped right through the center.
Yeah, the railings around the penalty lap are not very well made. You can just clip through them like this, so.
I can tell. Dear Lord.
And that's also very common death. It looks very random, and it is kind of random, but it's the game getting confused with you being airborne and you being near the track. Basically, it's very confusing sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, Lightning almost has a full lap lead at this point.
Yeah, there's nothing. He can't lose this at this point. He could.
No, he got the fast lap, all 3 laps.
Unless he starts going backwards, then I might get concerned, but this is looking good for him.
If Nektarn is careful here, you can actually get it on the last lap. And he does.
Yeah. He can finally avoid the penalty lap. But yeah. Lightning definitely caught Nektarn here on this track.
Yeah, taking him no bullseye here as well. So it really killed it for Nektarn. Don't know if it's going to be quite a full minute difference, but...
Yeah, you can just see how brutal this track is. There's no room for errors at all.
This is why it's been banned at least 80% of the time in this tourney.
I think in my match I died 5 times on this track. And I had a total of like 6 deaths in the whole set, and 5 were on the bit, so... yeah. It's really unforgiving.
Alright, so after that, Nektarn is banning Ben. LightningPirate bans Sebulba's Legacy. And we're staying in the sky. We're going to Scrapper's Run.
Yeah, we are. And Bullseye from Nektarn. Yeah, did he burn Ben? Yeah, he did, okay. I suppose that's fine then. Lightning does he do the same? No, he goes for Bullet.
Trying to remember Scrappers. That's the one with the speedy tube, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
And
I would
nasty
take.
corner after that.
All right. Bulls is a somewhat good choice.
Well, technically he's the second fastest here, but you gotta make it work. It's not easy.
No,
Bullseye
especially with
much
his better.
safer.
No, all the songs in the game are sections of the Star Wars soundtrack somewhere. I don't think any of them are original to the game, as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong, but pretty sure.
Alright. The one thing you need to look out for, assuming they both don't die, is if Lightning doesn't underheat much here, he should win this. Simple as that. It's all about using your boost here. And you see he's already underheating a lot, which is almost unavoidable here. So
Yeah,
it
they
will
are
come
dead even
down to
now.
that. Yeah, it's much easier with Bullseye to boost longer here, but Bolus just has the stronger boost, so it evens up.
Yeah, but I don't know if all the braking that Lightning's doing.
This
That
is the
one
crucial
boost,
part. And he messed up the boost. This is the boost he needs to hold to make this work, usually. Because he's gonna be underheating again. The braking isn't too bad here, I would say, if you can get enough boost out. Like you can see Nektarn is behind. Even though Lightning breaks and boosts less, he just has the better boost. So if you can keep that up, he should come out ahead.
Yep. Oh, Lightning not having a good line there.
Yeah, you can just see how difficult this is. And this boost, he needs to hold this. This is very important. Come on. Yeah, just like that. See, now he is on max heat here. Can heat up again, and now he doesn't have to worry about underheating it. So if he takes the rest cleanly, see, he still didn't underheat. No, he didn't underheat at all this time, so this is really good. If he doesn't die here, this should be the win.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he made it work.
Very nice.
Now
Very
just has to
clean.
fly into the finish and gets a 2-1. Nektarn, pretty much without major mistakes, can match that with Bullseye.
Yeah, just a 2-second difference.
So tying it up here, 3-3. Yeah, all pod racers in this game were in the movie, apart from Bullseye and yeah, that's it. I think only Bullseye wasn't in it.
I thought there was 2.
Bullseye actually won the Boontave Classic twice, but not in that year that it happened in the film. It was like he was a 2-time winner going into that.
Ah.
And if you want more lore, he made a bet with Ben actually, and he betted with Ben that Ben wouldn't dare to enter the race, so Ben just leaves the pod racer, entered the race, but luckily for him, the pod racer just blew up, and he couldn't race, but he still won the bet, so he got some cash from Bolus.
Yeah. Nice.
Because Ben was a really like he didn't he never pod raced before, I think, so it would have gone bad for him probably.
All right. So, since Lightning won that last one, Nektarn has banned Ben, and Lightning banned Sebulba's Legacy. And Nektarn's having a real hard time deciding where he wants to go next.
Well, they don't have much picks left here, so it's an Adobe Mountain Run.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Yeah, and I'm expecting Bullseye Mirror again. I don't think any. I don't think they will go for the big pots. And Lightning might. I don't know. Maybe he dares to take Bolus again, or maybe Mars. We'll see.
You might take Bulls.
Yeah, I also hate the fact that Fire Mountain isn't played much in this tourney. I think it was only played twice so far.
Granted, my opponents don't ban it. I might change that in the DE.
Oh man, you're already giving away your strategies.
Shh.
Okay, I won't tell anyone. Don't worry.
Thanks, man.
Gauntlet is actually one of our most picked tracks. Let me check real quick. I don't think the stats are totally up to date, but I can check anyways.
Yeah,
I think they go to round 4.
For the 4 invitational circuits, I think Gauntlet and Inferno are pretty neck and neck. How often they're chosen.
Yeah, so
With Ando Prime being behind them and then Abyss being at the bottom.
yeah, Gauntlet already picked 7 times in this turn.
Nice. Oh, we're seeing the reverse of what we thought.
Oh, wow.
This is going to be interesting.
I didn't expect that one, but it's Nektarn's counter pick, so maybe he practiced this. Who knows?
Maybe he did.
It can work out. It's just difficult for Bolus.
Yeah, the glacier section is going to be a real nuisance for him.
It's just like Scrapper. The Bolus should win this, but it's much more difficult for him. And on this track, this counts double. Like, it's even more than on Scrapper. As you can see, already Bongs there loses like 300 units of speed, and it's pretty huge.
Alright, Lightning taking the jump first, about 2 seconds ahead.
This is where Bolus will make up time, though.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Bulls' superior boost will just catch right up
He's
and
already
surpasses him.
almost reaching 1.1k, while Bullseye struggling to reach 1k. But now comes the section where it gets really, really difficult with Bolus. Let's see how Nektarn does.
Lightning's
This part
almost
is fine,
guaranteed
but
to catch up time here.
it goes very slow.
Yep, Lightning's already passed him.
But
Yeah,
that's fine, honestly. That's fine happens for Bolus. Both with an 129 and 130. So
Yeah, less than a second difference though. That's still really good.
yeah, but that's a change now because Nektarn holds the boost the whole way.
Yeah.
Should have boosted a little bit more there, but went safe instead. Again, bonks on the same piece of wall and loses speed again. And has an orange engine now.
Yeah, he needs to be careful.
Yeah, he's losing tons of times in this tight corners to Lightning. But now comes the part where he can make that back up again. Oh no, Lightning.
Oh, how did he crash there?
Yeah, it's a pretty common crash because it's on a downslope and you're going really quick. And the terrain always changes angles in steps there. So if you boost there, you die.
Oh, I thought he made the jump. Okay.
No, he actually landed and then went onto the downslope. And you shouldn't boost there because then that happens. It can even happen without boosting. It's dangerous. So Nektarn ahead, but Lightning has the ability to make up some time in this part. You can see he's keeping over 600 speed through this, while Bolus has to slow down below 500.
Yeah, but he does make it up first. 123 versus 126, and Lightning with another crash. Oh no.
GC made it in the tunnel though. The good thing, well, there's no good thing about crashing, but the one good thing there is if you crash into the tunnel is that the tunnel terrain gives you bonus speed, and that helps your acceleration a lot. So dying on terrain that speeds you up is less punishing than dying on terrain that slows you down. It both loses time, obviously, but yeah.
Just losing less time.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, Lightning makes the jump that time.
Nektarn has a huge lead now because of the deaths, and he's repairing here, taking it cautious. Probably a smart move.
Just in case this last section goes awry.
Yeah, I don't think Lightning can make this up if Nektarn doesn't crash. But he's almost red here. He'll pass a bit more. If he gets stuck with the red engine on the side, I don't think he will.
Not to. Very clean. Wow.
Yeah, very clean.
Yeah,
Lightning is so fast through that section, but it's not enough. The deaths cost him here.
Yep.
I think that was deathless from Nektarn.
I believe so. Yep.
And Lightning had 2 deaths here, so you can see. If he made this clean, he would have won this probably. But hey, it's much easier said than done. Nektarn going to have a match point. LightningPirate he lost already, but that's not the case. He can still bring this back. Just has to win 2 in a row here.
Yep, we are on Nektarn's match point.
So Lightning gets a counter pick to win on here, and then he has to win on Nektarn's counter pick. So tough, but not impossible.
I'm very confused on that transaction that just happened.
Yes, me too.
So it's Lightning's pick. We're just trying to get this straightened out real quick. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so Ben is banned. Bunta Classic was temporary banned. And we're going to MFR. So yeah, they fulfilled our wishes of going to Fire Mountain Rally.
Yeah, definitely. I love this. Fire Mountain is amazing. It's a little bit more relaxing than Red because he has some sections where you can go straight for like a few seconds and don't have to turn as much. But it's still very stressful. And it's longer than Red Gateway. Wait.
Yeah, it's longer.
No, is Nektarn actually going for policy?
Nektarn? Are you sure about that, buddy?
I mean, for his sake, I'm really hoping he's not.
Does
Oh my god.
Does he want to take this to game 9? Is that what he's trying to do here?
This can't go well. This has to go horrible. There's no way that he can actually do anything here with Podracer. And if he does, then he's an absolute legend. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the start was pretty nice, I have to admit, but he's gonna have troubles in the next section here.
Yeah,
just
I'm curious how far behind he's going to be after this section here. Yeah, look how slow he had to go to make that.
Yeah, that's painful. And that's exactly why Ben Cordinaros or any of the other big pots are not good here.
Yeah, those tight turns are just way too much for them to be remote lift.
I gotta say though, I know Nektarn isn't that experienced in Galactic. He has ran a lot of amateur circuit and semi-pro circuit runs. So he's probably not that well informed about the meta. So he probably thought, okay, Ben is bent. Bolus is probably the next best here then, but he isn't.
I mean, he's doing very well to not crash so far.
Yeah, we gotta gift it to him, that's true. He actually hasn't died yet. But he has a red engine now and leaking time all over the place.
Plus, you can just see how far Lightning is. Oh, the Lightning just bonked on an invisible wall and took massive damage. That was weird.
Yeah, but I'm actually surprised he hasn't died so far. Nektarn are very good in at least keeping out the crashes, but still, you can just see how much trouble Bolus has on this track. That's why I said at the start, there's just no way that this can go good for him.
No. A 202 first lap from Lightning.
That's pretty solid. You can probably get below the 2 minutes if he gets a clean lap in.
Yeah, Nektarn's already behind by 9 seconds though.
He crash runs now though, so it's actually much closer than I would have thought at this point.
Well, it's not the first lap yet.
Yeah, now Nektarn's gonna feel the pain again.
Yep.
Especially if he goes in here with an orange engine.
Yeah. Oh, and there it goes.
But at least he has 6 greens now, 6 green engines.
Yeah. So they're both at 1 def now.
Yeah, and Bolus just... he must feel like a ping pong ball in this section, just getting thrown from one corner to the other.
Yep. Oh! Boosted into the wall.
The first crash. So made it through half the track without crashing.
No, that
and
was...
with half the track, I mean considering all 3 laps.
That's true, Fuzzy, that's true. Bullseye can only do that, or Bulls can only do that for so long.
And he received a very difficult shortcut here. Lightning taking it pretty well. Slowing down a lot, but you have to. Shortcut is one of the most challenging non-boosting sections in the game if you want to go through it really fast.
Yeah.
I doubt Nektarn will even take it, or will he? Yeah, he will, okay. Oh, that's not bad for Bolus, although he has to go around.
And wow, even with a death, that was a 2-minute flat lap.
Yeah, he can definitely go under 2 minutes here with deathless. He could still sub 6 this if he gets a good last lap.
Absolutely, yep. Nektarn, I'll be surprised if he gets sub 630.
No way. It's this much. It's impossible. It's just not possible.
Yeah. I mean, if you played deathless, maybe.
I mean, he had only 1 death so far, so
2.
Oh, he died twice, okay.
Yeah. Nektarn's died twice. Lightning's, I think, only has crashed once so far. Oh, it's a 3 now. Oh, I missed the third one. Oh, there's 2 for Lightning.
Also gives us a death, but he is
And then
a whole section ahead. And there goes Nektarn.
Okay, come on, guys. Too quick crashing. It's hard to keep up already.
Yeah, I'm gonna say even if Nektarn would have been crashless so far, he would still be behind.
Yeah. That's just how crazy good Bullseye is here.
The only one of the big pots that has any kind of small chance here to be as quick or near as quick as Bullseye is Mars. Because he has really good handling for being such a big pot. But apart from that, all of the really fast and big pots like Ben and Bolas and Bido and all the others are basically not viable here. And I think Nektarn will know that now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, even if like Bullseye is banned, you can still take the Neva key here.
I'm a 603 here. Not bad.
I think Nektarn was able to get that shortcut only because he had red on his right engine.
Yeah, you might be right on that one. But yeah, we're going to game 9.
Yeah, game 9. Holy moly.
Second time only, right? It's the second time only in this tournament, I think.
I believe so, yep.
Oh, it might have been 3. This might be the third time, yeah.
Yeah, I missed Ronnie and David's match.
Oh yeah, right. This is the third game 9 then of the tournament.
Yeah, the first one being Celestelar versus Metallica in round 2.
So we're going to Sebulba's Legacy without Ben.
Ooh. Alright. This is interesting.
So there's a small minor skip on this track. It saves about 3 seconds, but we're not going to see it.
Nope, Nektarn says, nah, not doing it. Especially with no Ben. And Lightning did temporary ban SMR.
Yeah. Spiceman 1 taken out by Lightning. So yeah, Sebulba's Legacy is the deciding track for this one. And we can already see that Nektarn probably going for both. You can already also see that Lightning's PB, 3-lap PB, is done on Bullseye. However, his best lap is done with Ben, so...
It's funny how that happens sometimes.
Yeah, it makes sense on a track like this, though. Because Bullseye can come close, but Ben is just a little bit faster. If you get to a really good level, Ben is a lot faster. It's very difficult to do.
Yeah, especially the shortcut near the end. That crazy path. Seems like I always crash there.
There's a very specific pattern that you have to use, steering pattern that you have to use there to both make it clean and avoid the little death bump at the bottom of that slope.
Yeah. Alright, this is game point.
Hype.
This is going to be crazy. Stakes are very high here.
This track is relatively short, so you can't really afford dying here, especially on Bullseye.
Yeah, and I think that was Nektarn's idea.
Probably, yeah. Okay, Lightning being safe, but underheating in the process. Underheating
Oh, that is the thing I do.
Yeah, taking the death bump. That little texture on the bottom of that slope likes to do that to you. That's what I was just talking about. Usually you want to just jump over that. And that's huge. That's huge.
Yeah, Nektarn had a really good example of how to take that.
Yeah. That's hard to make up. He needs to rely on Nektarn to make a major mistake.
Yep. Alright, he's going in.
Oh,
he
he made it though.
Alright, there's Lightning.
Yeah, he's very careful there on lap 2.
Oh, Lightning almost fell down there. That was spoopy.
Oh, that's a huge lead though.
Lightning did make up almost half a second though. Not going to be enough, but
yeah, Nektarn needs to crash or Lightning won't be able to make this up. But he's looking very clean here, I think. Comes onto the shortcut now for Nektarn. If he makes it clean again, he probably has this.
Oh no, he doesn't!
Oh, he takes the death bump!
Oh, Lightning survived this.
Oh my
Lightning
God.
survived it. Lightning might have a chance.
Yeah, he has more base speed at this point, so this is gonna be really
the
close.
Last
It comes down
boost
to
is going to make a difference here.
who can boost more here. Oh my God, I think Lightning has it.
Oh,
Or does
really
he?
going to be? Nektarn takes it.
Yeah, he takes it by
Barely.
1.5 tenths.
Woo.
Wow,
Oh my God.
That was close.
Wow. Wow, I thought Lightning was going to take that barely just with that higher base speed.
Yeah, same, but not quite. Not quite.
It wasn't enough. Nektarn takes the win. Wow.
That was an amazing match.
That was very, very good.
So let's see what that means for them in standings.
No, do you want me updated or you got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna update it.
Okay.
So 5-4 for Nektarn. What a match. That was amazing. So what does that mean? Let me check. So that puts Nektarn into 7th at the moment. Technically, he could still go up to 6th, but that would need Metallica to lose 5-0 to Mike. So we will see if that happens. Because that match is still going to be played, and it will decide the 2nd to 4th seed on this tournament. So that's going to be an amazing one. But for now, I think we should get them in here and see what they have to say.
Actually, looking at the point difference, even if Mikey goes 5-0, Metallica and Nektarn will actually be tied.
Oh,
with
yeah,
a
you're
3-2 win record and 3 points.
And they didn't play each other, so it would come down to Buchholz.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
So we will see how that pans out.
Did they not play together?
But yeah, let's get them in here.
Oh, no, they did.
Hello, LightningPirate.
Hello, hello.
That was a great match.
That was
hello, Nektarn.
That's really good.
Yeah, that last track, holy moly, that we were on the edge of our seat for the last 10 seconds there. That was very intense.
Yeah, you made it really, really close.
Did you also die once or?
Yeah, once last game.
Yeah, I think Lightning died on the first lap. Nektarn died on the third lap.
Oh, wow.
So we thought that was going to be the deciding factor because you had more base speed, Lightning.
You both
just wasn't enough.
You both died at that little bump on the shortcut.
Oh, I hate that.
Why do you think I ban it? I hate that track.
Yeah, that was definitely the closest match so far. Game 9 coming down to 10th.
Yeah. So, I gotta ask, what was the reason for taking Bulls to Fire Mountain Rally?
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, he took Fire Mountain.
That was really funny.
Yeah, I can't really play that map either way, so I don't know which pod is best, to be honest. So
Okay.
I just took a chance, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that's
can
what Ace
probably
was doing
guess
right
now
there.
that Bullseye is much, much better.
Okay, yeah, I almost picked Bullseye, but I don't know.
Yeah, most of the Barunda tracks you want to take Bullseye.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else? Can't remember. Was Grabvine really close?
Oh yeah, I was wondering, did he have? Was it completely clean, or were there deaths? Because I only had 2 deaths, and I think it was a matter of like 3 seconds.
In Grabvine?
On Grapevine?
I think maybe I'm thinking of
Oh,
a
yeah.
different track.
I think Nektarn went deathless on Grapevine actually, and you had 2 deaths and were only like 5 seconds behind. Was it that one? No, that was. Or that was. I don't quite remember.
Oh
which
yeah,
one.
yeah, that was it. Yeah, I got 457. He got 452.
Yeah, right.
That's
So yeah, that
impressive.
was.
Going deathless on Grabline.
Yeah, that's an impressive feat just to do. Is going deathless there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think if I had got you there, maybe I would have had a chance. But yeah, I like how this one went.
I mean, you definitely had a chance. It was so close.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah, it just came down right at the very end of that Suburbs Legacy.
I am very proud of my net 0 points difference, though.
Oh yeah, actually, actually net 0.
Exactly 0.
That's impressive. And I'm just like right above you, 1. Jeez.
But yeah, thanks guys for the great match. That was really fun to commentate, and I think it was also really fun to watch.
Yeah, that was
Thank
really
you.
good. All right, I don't have anything else to add. If anybody else does.
Well, I guess we can wrap it up then. Let me check real quick when the next match is, so you guys know when you can look for more pod racing. And the next match, the next match so far at this point will be tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. EDT. And yeah, that's the only match scheduled at the moment. But there should be 3 other matches coming in either tomorrow or the day after that, and that will then conclude the Swiss part of this bracket, of this tournament. And after that, we will move on into the seeded double elimination bracket. And well, then it's gonna be really spicy. So make sure to be tuned in, and see you next time.
Yep. See you guys later.